This is No Procrastination Podcast. I'm Brian.
I'm Daniel.
And we got a special guest today, Mac Deyan.
Yo.
You go by Dre, like in your music, or Mac Deyan?
I go by Mac.
Mac.
Mac,
You
I like
used to
to
go
be
by
like
Lil
that.
Mac too, though.
Yeah, Lil Mac.
I like that. I like that you changed it though.
You can't be 1961 talking
bro,
about Lil Mac.
bro, hold on. I'm gonna get into it, bro. A lot of these motherfuckers call themselves Lil, and they be like tall as hell and shit. Like, bro, like Lil Herbo. That's why like he changed it. That motherfucker like 6'3", like he over here calling himself Lil Herbo and shit. But I like that.
Lil.
Don't be a Lil, bro. It's too many. There's too many Lils. Like you get lost in the Lils. Like honestly.
Man.
So it was a good thing you changed it. Like for real.
So why Mac Deyan though? Deyan.
Man, it's kind of close to my government name. I'm like,
You're not trying to-
I'm
you're not-
trying to
you're
put
not
my
trying to
government
say-
name
you're
out
not
there,
trying
but
to
it's
say-
pretty close. You feel me?
I thought you did it because Deyan means baby boy.
Really?
Does it?
Yeah, I was because I remember. Yeah.
Where and what? Like how?
Dictionary.
Dictionary?
Nah,
Like
I
Urban
ain't-
Dictionary
I
or
ain't-
some shit?
I didn't even know that, but now that you say that, that's kind of crazy. That's dope.
Yeah, that
was
sounds
like,
kind of hard though.
That's what I thought. That's why I thought he did it. He was
Like
like,
Dre
drop the
Baby
Lil
Boy?
in there.
Yeah.
That's kind of hard, bro. Yeah, you gotta run with that.
I got wrong with they talking baby boy.
You just dropped the song yesterday, right?
Yes, I
Yeah,
did.
with the music video too.
Yeah, with some visuals.
With who directed it? We the party.
We the party.
Bro, that's so many. I always see that fool directing like every single
Man.
thing like out the bay.
He
Like
talented.
yeah,
What
he
song
actually
was he?
yeah.
Who is it?
He's a director. Like he always
Pro
directs.
exclusive.
I was
Yeah,
about to
he
ask
directs
you
like
about that.
hella SOB videos and shit. You
That's
ever
what
seen
he
like
is.
at the end?
Feel that.
Little champagne clink and like,
How you get with him?
It was kind of like through my brother, you feel me? He from Oakland, my brother from Oakland. Not that like they grew up with each other or nothing, but you feel me? Growing up in Oakland, you certain cliques, certain circles, you feel me?
Mhm.
You overlap. So that's it. You gave me,
that's cool.
yeah.
It's cool that you guys link up like that. Like hella, like I like how Bay Area artists in general and like producers or directors like that all link up. Cause it's all
Yeah,
about.
for sure. You could all link up to the
It's-
same level.
That's how, yeah,
but
bro.
don't try to link up and get higher.
It's
though.
all about like working together, bro. Yeah, everybody can make it to the top, bro. We got room for everybody. Like,
So is this your first drop, or you dropped Lil Mac, but you used to drop music as Lil Mac?
Yeah.
Is that behind you? Is that
Lil
not-
Mac?
Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
like
that's
the
trash.
songs
trash.
you dropped back
that's just
then.
like
It's all done.
Okay,
Yeah, that's
yeah.
all done. I don't
So
know
this
what
is the
that
start?
is. This is a new start. For
Okay, I
me.
like that. You see,
feel it.
you ever put out a mixtape?
Nah, I ain't never put out a mixtape. It's been all singles. I always wanted to do a mixtape
Okay, yeah,
or
that's
like a
funny,
project.
Yeah, probably the next thing to do is put out like a nice like tape or.
but Definitely is
Yeah.
the next thing.
What's always stopped you from that?
Myself.
Like just putting in the work, or
Nah, not even necessarily putting in the work. It's more so I'm not scared.
Are you just
but
like a perfectionist? Like you just
I'm a perfectionist,
just
super
wanna-
perfectionist, yeah.
like I've heard it's hard like for like artists to get like a good like put their shit together because they're always just like, no, I don't want this. Like, I want to change this now. And then,
Definitely.
you know what I'm saying? So like I'm sure you do have like a good collective of songs where you're like, damn, do these work together like on a tape or some shit? Like I feel that, yeah.
Now sometimes I play around. I put my little singles on a little CD. I just like to listen
You
to
just
it,
like to listen to
see if it sounds close enough to an album.
Hey, fuck yeah.
if you were to do a mixtape though, would you do CD route, or would you just do try to get it on stream?
I probably do a CD route more so for like memorabilia, something like giving my
That's cool.
friends, giving my family.
That's
you
cool,
feel
yeah.
me?
Like having a physical thing, like yeah. That's
Especially
cool.
as your first project.
Yeah.
Especially first
Yeah.
project.
And you can spread the word like that locally, like
Easier.
you know, go door to door if you have to, like
Yeah.
real talk. I
Even
mean,
if you don't listen to the tape, you feel me? You still got all
you
my
still
social
got it,
media
bro.
and
Yeah,
stuff on
yeah.
it.
And then when you hear the name again, you'll be like, "Hey man, I got this motherfucker tape. Like
Yeah,
I ain't never heard
exactly.
this. Shit. Let me go check this out." Like real talk, yeah.
What sparked your interest in rapping?
Sparked my interest.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, when I was younger, I loved poetry. Probably like fourth grade. Not fourth grade, probably younger than that, third grade, second grade.
Like
Nice,
anyone
huh?
in particular?
Langston Hughes, of course.
Okay. Yeah.
Langston Hughes, that's
Okay.
it. That's all. That's all.
And you wrote like your own shit, kept it to yourself, or
Yeah, I used to write my own poetry, and then
Yeah.
it started moving into rap because I was like, man, people gonna think I'm corny. They start reading this.
hey, I'm pretty sure everybody thinks that. Shit. Like,
Yeah,
like at
first.
first, yeah, they're just like,
Mhm.
damn, I don't know if I want to share this. Shit.
Top.
So when was the first time you recorded?
First time I recorded, probably was like my 15th birthday. I recorded. I went to the studio probably June 4th. My birthday June 5th. On my 14th, I was 14. Went into the studio. I started rapping, and I just turned 15 in the studio. I stepped out. Everybody was like, "Nigga, it's your birthday, nigga. You just turned 15 in the studio." Yada yada yada. So I was like, "Oh yeah." Feel that.
Was that the track you did with the A&B?
Yeah, the very first
The very
one.
first one? Yeah. I
Yeah.
remember
That was the very first one. I
Yeah.
kind of like that one, bro. Yeah.
I like that too.
So who is A&B?
a musical group, not a gang. It's just old friends I used to kick it with. We all grew up with each other probably since like I was in 7th grade, 8th grade, middle school to
How many of them is it?
probably like 8 to 9.
Oh, I'm about to say, were they all on that track though?
No, they weren't all.
Okay,
on
I was about to say, I was
some
like,
of us rap, some of us don't. I mean, some of
Okay.
them rap, some of them don't.
Oh, okay.
Was your brother part of that too?
Nah, my brother wasn't part of it, but you feel me?
'Cause I know he raps, right? Or,
Yeah, my brother rap. Young
Yeah.
Banks, free Young Banks. He, yeah, but he wasn't part of it. We just, feel me, just friends growing up together. But
Yeah.
he wasn't part of the actual conglomerate. A&B.
Yeah.
I feel it. Do you prefer working with like a group or like with other artists?
No, I
No.
prefer work strictly by myself.
For real?
If I can
That's
produce
up.
by myself, I'll do it. If I can
Hey,
engineer
bro,
by
keep
myself,
everything in home if you can, because I mean, that brings all the revenue back to you. You ain't gotta
exactly.
split that shit with it, like real talk.
No money going out, all
Yeah.
money coming in.
What's the longest you ever spent like in the studio, like straight?
Straight,
Yeah.
man. I want to say close to like I know for a fact 24 hours, but I'm trying to think like
Goddamn.
how. Yeah, for sure. I for sure was in the studio.
It's like a legit studio though, or it's like a
I mean,
At home.
we
like
got
in-home shit.
It's in home, but the way it's built. So I got 2 studios. I got one that's in home. I got one that's a studio.
Mhm.
But the in home one isn't like an in home. You feel me? We throw a mic up in the middle. You
No,
feel me?
no,
Like we
no.
got
It's like a
booths. We
good
got
yeah.
yeah. So that's the one that we just feel more comfortable at.
Yeah,
You
that's
feel me?
fine,
The
that's fine.
smoke.
Yeah, yeah.
Chill.
Real
Damn,
studio
24
hella
hours.
expensive too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
real studio is expensive. That definitely waxes your pocket, especially if you're going in there without no
Yeah,
real
yeah.
focus.
Yeah. You don't want to spend money for nothing, bro. Like
Yeah,
if you
exactly.
if you gonna drop like that kind of money, you really gotta use it. Like
Yeah.
Do you drop a lot of money when you to get a beat?
To get a beat? Oh yeah. It
Yeah.
depends.
Yeah, cause like songs like "Break from the Trap" and "Can't Stop," "Need a Bag," you got samples in it.
Yeah. I'm gonna keep it 100. When I get famous, that's probably gonna
you ain't
break
get,
my
you ain't,
pockets.
you ain't get them cleared, huh?
Yeah,
That'd be my question.
I was thinking of this shit. Like, there's no way my got this shit clear, bro. Like
My question, like, do you prefer sampled beats?
not that I prefer sample beats. I got like, I'm not gonna say old soul, but I like old sounds and I like new sounds too. And I like the way I like when certain producers could blend it. When you're able to blend it, I like the way it come together.
yeah.
I would say because that was your thing. You should do a or you should just freestyle a bunch of remixes.
Yeah, I
And
was
yeah,
like, let's start
Hey, fuck on that Wayne shit. Lil Wayne a goddamn god for that shit. Like,
The game did that little
motherfucker
10
makes
bar.
that shit everything. You got your own producer, like your own, or you get beats from like any producer
I
sometimes.
previously had my own producer, A-Rod. A-Rod made that.
Mhm.
But not that we fell out or anything, but you
Mhm.
feel me? People get busy. People got work schedules. You
Yeah,
feel me?
yeah.
So he just been on his own thing, messing with Lil Pete. You feel me? And then I
Okay.
just been selling
That's
stuff
what's up, yeah.
with life. You feel me? But right now, as of right now, I ain't got my own producer right now.
Yeah. Okay.
Are there any producers in the Bay you trying to work with?
Oh man, Lil Reese. Man, Lil Reese.
Just Lil Reese.
Yeah, Lil Reese.
When on your SoundCloud, the reason I really liked your SoundCloud was your choice of artwork or cover art.
Yeah.
Where'd that come from?
Just I like history. I like cartoons. You feel me? So that's all I use. You feel me? I like powerful black people. You feel me? I love Ed and Eddie. I love all that type of shows. Oh God, so I like that.
What goes into to complete a whole song? What's your whole process?
It depends. I gotta get my vibe right. Gotta get my mood right. Gotta get my energy right. You feel me? I can't just sit down.
And just like think. You get writer's block like that, yeah.
Instantly.
Yeah.
If you can't just sit down and be like, all right, I'm writing a song. You feel me? Like I don't even plan to write a song. Like I'll be walking around the house.
It just comes to you.
Comes
You get
to
like
me.
a melody or like a hook or like just bars like that.
Just like that, and I instantly set myself down. I used to just be like, all right, I'll just write next time I sit down. But soon if I feel it, I'm sitting down. I'm dropping everything.
So you pretty much just freestyle it then. Like even if you put it to paper, like in your mind, you're just thinking of random stuff, but you'll just put it to
mentally,
paper.
my rap start as freestyles.
okay,
for
so you
sure,
can- yeah.
all of them. Yeah.
So do you hear a beat first and then, or do you write first?
Yeah, I always wondered that. Like,
It kind of
Or either
depends.
or.
Usually I use beats, but usually I'll write to a song. I heard Blueface did that too. But usually, I
he
feel
did
about
that.
Blueface. I'll talk to you about that after this. Hold on. But usually I'll write to a song, and then if I don't like the beat, like I'll write to a beat. Hear it too long, I'm like, all right, I hate this beat now.
you get sick of it.
Yeah, and then the next beat, but I'll use the same lyrics though.
So that's how you know when you have a song is like if you don't get sick of the beat.
Yeah,
you'll
if you don't get sick of the beat,
you'll
you
be
could.
like, all right, this is good. All right, that's a good way to like think of it. Yeah.
Sure.
No, wait, hold on. Speaking about Blueface, though.
You're not rocking with him?
You ain't rocking Blueface?
I like Blueface. I like Blueface, the person. I like
I feel you.
Blueface, the character.
I feel you.
I like, you feel me?
Yeah.
I feel that.
Blueface, the artist.
Nah.
But I even like Blueface, the lyricist, really.
He is pretty decent lyricist, honestly.
Blueface, the flow. I'm
Nah.
cool. I'll pass.
You like keep it.
Yeah, I'll pass. I like what he's saying, though.
I'm saying that, bro. Like I fuck Blueface. Like I don't want him to fail or nothing. Like I ain't trying to wish like failure on nobody. But like he just ain't for me.
Just ain't for me.
He just ain't for me personally, bro.
You
I ain't
think,
trying to. You know.
whatchamacallit? How do you feel about when people say that LA be biting the Bay? Sound-wise.
LA do bite the Bay.
Right?
LA bite
Do
the
you think
Bay.
we bite them back though?
For sure.
I think we both just take.
I think we bite them back as far as their flows. They bite us as far as our beats, and we bite them as far
Yeah, I
as their
feel that.
flows.
I feel that.
Feel me?
I wouldn't even call it biting though, because
I
like
agree with that.
we're all in the same state, bro. Like let's
Yeah.
just fucking, like the music ain't too. This is music that's only fucking 6 hours away drive. Like let's just.
No, all that biting and shit all come from hating. At the
Yeah,
end
bro.
of the
Let's
day.
just share this shit. Come on now. Don't be
Ain't
stupid.
hating.
I think it's a problem when credit isn't due, though.
Oh, for sure.
Because
yeah.
LA artists are going to blow up more than anything.
Yeah. I mean,
Out
yeah.
here, everyone's independent.
Yeah,
Like,
Their radio station is crazy down there, bro. They really be putting
Yeah.
on for each other, like
man.
putting on
Do
for
you
everybody.
Do you think that's the biggest problem here in the Bay when it comes to Bay artists, that we don't support our artists as good as LA people do?
I feel like we support our artists a lot, but I feel like the term 15 minutes of fame, 15 seconds of fame is real prominent here.
In the
feel
Bay
me?
Area,
Yeah. We promote artists to a certain extent, not even until they talent could still be at the same level. But once we feel like we're tired of them, or we feel like, all right, it's been too long that they've been popping, you feel me? We start dragging them down, you feel me? So that's what it
HBK,
is.
bro.
You got a time limit in the Bay as far as music. You definitely got a time limit.
I think the only thing with HBK I disagree with, or at least on that point, is that sound wasn't going to last that long.
I feel that.
Like, mob music lasted long.
It wasn't. It wasn't gonna last that
like
long, like how it was blowing up around the world or the United States. But it could still last in the Bay.
Like,
But
what
that's
kind of
saying.
music?
Mob music. Like Jack,
Like Jack,
like that sound's still around out here.
Yeah, Mom
for
Figures
sure.
and
But HBK, like, their sound was more, I think Kamai said it was like hipster. It's like hipster music.
Hipster, yeah. The
I don't
beats
think that was
and
gonna
everything.
last that long.
I thought
It was a good, like, what, 6 years?
No, I don't even think. I think it was probably less than that.
Less?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, it might have been. Yeah.
Really?
It
'Cause
was,
I
around, it was
remember-
around there though. But they all, I wouldn't even say they all blew up at the same time because I remember I Am Sue blew up and then Sage blew up. Sage blew up big, bro.
Yeah.
And
Sage
he
blew up
was
big.
popping for like a good 2 years, like just dropping hits, like platinum records and shit.
Nobody really fully understand how big Sage blew up too.
Bro,
He blew
I've
up
been
big.
thinking about
Yeah,
it
'cause
sometimes.
he got the whole country.
Flow Rider. Yeah, Flow Rider.
Bro,
on
he
his
had,
own.
oh my god. Yeah.
He chilling now.
I mean,
I would be chilling too.
invest the money that you made and you good. Like
Straight like
that's
that.
honestly, bro.
Best.
Do you think Bay artists, maybe this is for you too, if you get a chance to sign, is that the route you would go?
That was one
Or
of
would
my
you go
questions too,
independent, stay independent?
I was just talking about this last night. So I'm not gonna lie. I'm not a rapper. I rap. I'm not a rapper. You feel me?
Yeah.
So as far as a deal, if they talking the right money, I'll sign it. But I'm not signing. Like I'm not a rapper though. That's why I say that. For somebody that's choosing to be a rap, this is what I do. I am a rapper. Do not sign a deal. That's the dumbest thing you could do.
Yeah.
Me, I'm about money. I'm
Yeah.
not a rapper. So if you offer me money to go in and just use my voice, for sure, throw me some millions. It's good. I'll
Feel
work
that,
with you.
yeah.
Yeah.
But if you want to be a rapper and you want to make money off your music and keep your music and have a legacy, don't sign no
I
deal.
understand that. Like E40, bro. E40 ain't never signed a goddamn deal. Look at him.
Yeah.
He did it his own goddamn way. But then
Got a house
again,
in Black
the
Hawk.
independent route ain't for everybody, bro. Like you said.
Did
Like,
E40 sign a deal? I know he has a label, and I know his label is under somebody.
Nah,
no, it's not.
It's not?
No,
He's
it's
straight
not.
sick with
Kinda
it?
sick with it, yeah.
Straight sick
No,
with
it's
it.
Wow.
Straight sick with it.
because I think he wanted to copy Tech, not copy, but he wanted to follow Tech's route.
Yeah.
With strange music.
That's a hard route to go down, bro.
I didn't know that.
Not everybody can make it.
Man, not everybody
Listen,
can make
yeah.
You listen to 40's new artists? What's his name? That's your
JT?
boy.
JT.
You like JT?
Well, all I said was I liked his first couple of songs on SoundCloud like 2 years ago.
I'm gonna keep it 100. I like JT. I like JT.
He
I
sounds
like
like
JT,
Post.
bro.
He sound like
He
Post.
like
Bro, you
sounds Post Malone.
wild,
He
bro.
fucking
No,
big.
that
No,
doesn't make sense.
bro,
Yeah, that
that
don't
dude
make
does not sound
sense.
like.
That don't
Bro,
make sense.
do you think Juice WRLD sound like Post too?
Absolutely.
Do I think Juice WRLD sounds like
I don't hear.
Yeah,
I don't
can see
hear.
that.
Honestly,
I can see that.
I don't hear it.
I can see
Like,
that.
they both do kind of sing the same, but I don't really hear it. You
They
motherfucking
kind of.
JT. You fucking with Saweetie and shit.
Nah, it was only for a day.
Yeah,
for a good
nah.
week. It was only
Say
for
you was
good.
fucking-
For Saweetie for a good week.
You know
Oh,
Saweetie.
That's whoa.
She had one song. She had a freaking like
No, this one was hype.
sample, and I was like, ah.
This fool came in like a bad bitch. I was like, fool, you gotta chill. I was like, that ain't it.
Has your mindset changed though, rapping wise?
What do you mean as far as my mindset?
Like when you first started wanting to rap, like has it always been I'm not really a rapper? I'm not.
Nah, when I first started, it was I'm a rapper. I rap. You feel me? Don't call me nothing unless you calling me a rapper. But now I just see how rap. I just see how rap is because for me right now it's the outside looking in. But I see how rap is, nigga. I don't even want to be a rapper.
Like the fame and all that.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
feel me?
no.
Like the way they is, you feel me?
That's
And
just turn
fake.
off. Yeah.
I think rap is fake. You feel me? So me calling myself a rapper, I feel like I'm calling myself fake.
Fake,
So that's why
yeah.
I say I'm not a rapper. I just rap. You feel me? I ain't no rapper.
If you knew your ceiling was like being like stuck in the underground, would you still continue to rap?
Yeah, cause I'm not a rapper.
I like that, bro. Like people could rock the underground scene, bro. You could make money. You could make a living off that. Like real talk.
Definitely.
Like, and those fans, those are hardcore fans, bro. Like the ones that show up at your show, they know everything, bro, because it's underground.
Every single word.
So it's like a whole community that you got under there.
Was it also more kind of just because you knew about the game, like you said, like you already knew, like you said it was fake and everything. What did someone tell? Like what made you realize that more? Did someone like give you some games like this really ain't it, or was just what you've been noticing?
Man, I'm not gonna lie. I just started seeing a lot of rappers. You feel me? A lot of rappers I see. It's hard to explain. It's for everybody in rap to be talking about all this money, and for me to see rappers, and for me to be walking in 19 and sometimes having more money in my pockets than these niggas. It's kind of crazy. You feel me? So I'm like, what is this? Like, you feel me? Y'all are out here talking about money, talking about everything, and who has it? Where it's at?
Yeah.
You feel me?
I always
That's
say
what
like a majority of the artists, like they usually get all their shit free. Like
For
their
sure.
all that clothes, they get that shit sent to them.
Mhm.
Like people don't
Jewelry,
understand
too.
that shit, bro. Yeah, come on, like it's wild, bro. They really be capping, big
Capping.
capping.
Capping. It's all cap.
Who's your favorite rapper?
Favorite rapper? I ain't gonna lie, I got a lot of favorite artists. People wouldn't even know about D Savage. That's my number one artist.
Where's he from?
LA. You never heard of D Savage? You never heard
I've heard of him. I've seen his name.
of D Savage? That's my man. D Savage. I like A Flocko right now. You know A Flocko?
No.
You know A Flocko? I like A Flocko.
Hey man, keep going, bro. I'm gonna check this shit after.
Alright, D Savage, A Flocko. Who else I'm liking right now? I think the baby. I don't really. How you feel about
The baby
him?
hard.
You like
I
the
like
baby?
the baby.
Bro. I
You
don't
like
even, I don't hate
I
him, but
fuck
I don't
with
know
the
what it is
baby.
about him. He just doesn't like catch my attention like that. Like I tried.
feel that.
I listened to his album and it just wasn't like you know. He's cool though. Like I'm not like sucks.
Voice. I like his voice. No,
Yeah.
he
You
gotta-
not sound like
No,
that.
no,
Doesn't sound
he
the same
got
like
he got
that.
a cool voice, bro.
It
He
doesn't
got
sound
he
like
got a good
everybody
voice. Yeah,
You don't sound like everybody.
yeah. I like that about him. Yeah.
Do you still try to look for? I don't want to say good rap or good hip hop, but like, you know, how people say it's hard to find good music nowadays.
Like quality music.
yeah,
I mean, I try to find it, but you got music for every mood. You feel me? If I'm feeling like, you feel me? If I want to be ignorant, I'm gonna play some ignorance. Feel me?
Yeah.
You feel me? If I want to know, if I want to change the world, I'm gonna play some change the world. Feel me?
Yeah.
I don't really say I look for good music. I just say I look for music at the end of the day, because who can say it's good?
Yeah.
for real.
Yeah. My shit is like, bro, I'll be stuck on rap for like 2 months and then I'll switch to rock and roll for like 6 months, like some jazz shit. The next 6, like I'll be stuck on my own. Like I don't
Like
really go
that.
back and forth like
That's
that.
how you're
Like,
supposed to be.
You think it's another hating thing when people say this trash rap needs to like go away?
Oh yeah, for sure. That's hating. That's hating.
Yeah,
How you gonna
hating,
call somebody
bro.
music trash? That's
Yeah.
their art. That's
It's usually the
hating.
older people too, though.
Especially older people.
I could say I hate it, but I ain't trying to see you fail. Like I said, like everybody's just trying to make their money. I'm like, fuck whatever you gotta do, bro.
Especially with how big rap is now. It's making
Rap big.
Yeah.
Rap
Huge.
influences damn near
Now.
everything around us. That's what people
Like at
don't
an
know.
all-time high right now. I think it's crazy, bro.
Speaking
Everybody
of-
trying to get in.
Speaking of influence, I think I asked you this last week about the Jay-Z thing.
What?
Do you think billionaires have a voice just for being billionaires?
For sure. For sure you got a voice just for being billionaires. I mean, it's because people give you a voice though. It's not because you get $1 billion and you have a voice. It's because people give you a voice. You feel me? Like, oh, he has all this money. Let's hear how he did it. Oh, he has all this money. You feel me? His words is important. You feel me? But I mean, that's not even really how I feel. But I feel like billionaires have a voice because people give it to them. I don't feel like they should have a voice though.
Yeah. I was thinking about another billionaire that we didn't mention, Dr. Dre, but we don't.
He doesn't talk.
But we don't.
Yeah, what? When he sold beats.
Yeah, he made
He
$1
owned
billion off
billion.
that. So, but we don't really hear from him like talking. I don't know if that's just because he doesn't say anything though. That's why I was trying to compare to you with Jay-Z and Dr. Dre. Jay-Z got hella respect and he got the money.
Yeah, because
Dr.
your thing was Jay-Z's a billionaire, but he also has his hands in so many things.
Yeah,
So
like-
that's why his voice is louder
Yeah,
than
like
others.
we listening to him. Like Dr. Dre we don't hear Dr. Dre. Like when the fuck Dr. Dre talk about some shit like
Because people out of the culture who I would think don't even know Jay-Z
Yeah.
know what Jay-Z's saying.
Yeah, that's all.
And that's what I was saying. Like, I feel like that's just where it's
Yeah,
like
yeah,
billionaire
yeah.
status comes in. It's like, that's why you can hear me.
Yeah. Nah, Jay-Z trying to school us, bro. He putting out some good music right now. Like lately, like ever since 444.
He's
I
on
like
his
that.
cocky shit.
I
that.
love 444, bro. That shit.
Fuck.
Like
Like
that.
I fuck with it, bro.
Do
Who
you?
said? My bad.
No,
bro.
no,
You
that's
heard
good, that's
50
good.
Cent what he said? He called it lounge music.
Yeah.
He said
He did
he
it?
felt like he had to wear an Asta and hella.
Hey, bro.
I think Jay's doing it right though. He's just trying to give game. He's always been giving
Yeah.
game, but
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
like
yeah.
now that's his
like his
number
main
one thing.
focus now.
Yeah.
Like it's just fuck.
Same with that. I've always wanted Nas to do that. Nas has done it,
I
but
feel like Nas just doesn't give.
Like Nas gave up because I feel like
Really?
it seemed like he was not like gave up as far as like empowering people. You
Yeah,
feel me?
yeah,
Because it
yeah.
seemed like he was a lot more vocal about it. You feel me?
yeah. What do you think? Do you follow Nas like that to like pull up an opinion of like why that?
Of why? No, I don't follow Nas to have an opinion. I just know that he spoke more, and it seemed like he spoke less, and that's why I say that. But I ain't gonna put no reason out there because I don't know.
Yeah.
What are your life goals?
Life goals.
Yeah, like what are you trying to reach? I know you're just saying you're trying to go be a barber real quick.
Yeah. I mean, not even necessarily be a barber. I'm just trying to own like
get
my
some
own
money.
barber chain. Yeah. At the end of the day, not what I want is money, but you feel me? I want to make sure.
Yeah, make a living, bro.
Yeah, you feel me? My kids. You feel me? But I just want to have my own little barber chain. You feel me? Maybe I'll own a couple of jewelry stores.
Yeah.
But that's it. I just want to be a mogul.
Yeah, bro.
Fake mogul. You feel
Yeah,
me?
bro. Get your hands in everything. Whatever you can get your hands in, get your hands in it. Business, bro. Own hella businesses. Just have that money coming in.
Has that always been you,
Yeah.
or just more recently?
For sure. It's always been. But now I've always known that, you feel me? I'm not going to work for nobody. I'm going to be a business owner. But now I've been more like singling in on like, okay, what kind of businesses? You feel me? Okay, what kind of locations? Stuff like that. You feel me?
Feel that. Who do you usually get your game from?
Like what you mean? Like putting me on?
Like, yeah, like
I got this big
family
homie.
or whatever.
I got this big homie. His name Jay West. Shout out Jay West. From all over. But Jay West put me on a lot of shit. You feel me? My big brother, Young Banks, he put me on a lot of shit. Feel me? But a lot of shit. Feel me? I really just like put myself on. You feel me? Just gotta be on a high power. You feel me? I see people around me. I'm just trying to be better than people around me.
Yeah.
I feel it.
Dang.
Yeah, because I saw you tweet about one of your lawyers fixing some stuff up, so now you can drop music.
Yeah.
I was like, all right, like,
Yeah, got you.
what's that about though?
I just can't. I couldn't draw no music at the time. You feel me? I had a
your thing.
legal situation. You feel me? That's over with, thank God. But I mean, I just had a legal situation. I couldn't do no music. Couldn't be associated with no music because it would be used against me. So
Yeah, bro. But I mean, they got the right to use the music.
Yeah, for
because
sure.
motherfuckers be saying some wild.
Wow, next song.
Come on, bro. You
I be
snitching
saying
on
some wild
yourself.
shit songs. I ain't gonna lie. I said hella shit.
Hey man, fuck.
It.
Good to the beat.
Man, that sound long as it sell, bro.
When you were more serious about rapping though, did you ever get like any like big exposure, or have you got any big exposure at all?
Big exposure.
Not like super big, but you know, like someone prominent in the Bay, I guess.
Prominent in the Bay. I feel like Be Legit E40.
Yeah.
Be Legit. Yeah, Be Legit. You feel me? I was in the studio with Be Legit. He heard my shit. You feel me? I met him. He said he said he was with me. You feel me? I be fucking
Would be
him.
legit, yeah.
Yeah, I fuck legit.
Yeah.
So I was just been tapped in with they camp. You feel me? I ain't gonna say tapped in, but you feel me? I fucked them. You feel me? Shout out
Yeah.
Ock, shout out Jay West. You feel me? You feel me? I like that camp.
That's cool, bro.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, you gotta make connections somehow. You can connect to Be Legit, you can connect to Burner, you can connect to E40, you can connect to all of them.
But not even more so about connections. You feel me? I'm just more about, you feel me? Like, you feel me? Loyalty. You feel me?
Yeah.
Ain't more so about connections to me.
Yeah, it's always good to get like recognition, especially from like an OG or something. Like,
yeah, see, that's different recognition. You feel me? That's something like you not need, but I like that. You feel
you
me?
like every once in a while, like somebody being like, "Hey, man, like, I'm with your shit. Keep doing what you're
As long
doing."
as somebody see me doing it.
Yeah.
40 or short?
40 or short. Man,
Damn, I know mine.
Yeah, I know mine.
man. If I'm riding in the car and I'm turning somebody on, it's gonna be short before it's 40.
Okay.
But,
Yeah.
you feel me? I like 40. He very lyrical, but if I'm riding in the car and I gotta play somebody, it's gonna be short. You feel me? He be talking that real peace.
Yeah.
He was talking that peace.
Mine's short too. I don't know about Brian.
But mine's short.
You're short, yeah.
30 years?
Yeah.
30
Hey,
years.
40, 42.
Nah,
40.
30. He's gonna get there, but he's not there
He about
yet.
30 years already?
Almost.
I think so.
30 years.
Nah, because Short was ahead of him by like a couple 5 years.
Yeah, but E40 could still drop a hit today. I don't know about Short.
Short don't care.
I know, that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't like, but I don't think if he tried to, like, I don't know. But 40,
actually, nah, I'd agree with that.
40 could drop a hit today if you wanted to.
40 could drop a hit today.
Motherfucker, they're like sipping wine and shit, like Earl Stevens, bro. Get on that.
He said Earl Stevens.
Hey, man. That's a dope name.
Do you think the OGs in the bag gave enough game to younger artists?
Do I think OG's giving enough game to artists?
No, the OGs in the bag at least.
So
Like Short and 40.
Giving enough game to artists?
Yeah, so
I haven't personally came into contact with them, so you feel me? I could say a lot from the outside looking in, you feel me? But do I feel enough game hasn't been given, you feel me? Because, you feel me? Obviously, people before us have shown us, you feel me, that there's heights attainable, you feel me? E40 on a whole nother level, you feel me? Too Short on a whole nother level, you feel me? So they showed us, you feel me, that they could get there, you feel me? But how do you get there, you feel me? That's what
I think I told you this, like, I don't remember when, but E40 almost gives like too much game to the youngins to the point where he's like, don't sign a label, like, be independent, and it doesn't always work out for everybody. And I don't like that, bro. Like, cause I feel like independent route is a little bit of luck and a whole lot of just grinding and shit. If you don't got that luck part, like, you damn near. A lot of people try to go independent and they don't end up like 40, bro.
Not like you need that deal, but some people need the deal.
Somebody, like if somebody comes up and offers me the bag, like, I'll have to sit on it and think for a while, like, dude, like, what should I do? Like, I mean, some of these contracts be weak, but
speaking of like independent and like signing, Shoreline signed.
They did. They did.
Shoreline had a contract. SOB don't.
Yes, they do.
Did they? What did they sign to? Empire.
T.O. got a deal with Def Jam.
They all got their own separate.
Sneak got a deal with Def Jam, and Sneak, you don't even you don't know Sneak, but you feel me? He not even a major member.
Yeah,
I mean, they got deals.
Separate.
Yeah, they got that song with Marshmello and Hit Boy. You feel me? I mean, I'm gonna assume somebody is signed. You feel me? Somebody else signed too, especially with features like that.
But I don't think they signed the whole crew.
Nah,
I
don't think the boy got
the
signed.
whole crew as a collaborative. No, I don't think so.
I know they're signed to Empire, which I respect.
Empire's cool. They out here in the Bay, right?
Yeah,
Empire's cool. Empire be showing love.
Who you like more, Shoreline? Or you think Shoreline SOB?
Do I like them?
Yeah,
I like. I'm gonna take that back. Nah, Shoreline. I'm not even gonna keep it. I'm not even gonna keep it cordial.
When you don't mess with SOB anymore?
Nah.
Damn, what happened? What do you think happened with them?
What happened with them? Shit, I mean, I can't speak on another man's, you feel me, downfall, but you can't think you high powered. You can't think you super high powered.
I feel like they thought they were too hot,
really?
bro. I feel like that too.
See, I followed them kind of late. I followed them like a couple months after their first mixtape drop. What was that? The one thing on it?
You don't remember that shit when they were at their own concert and they were saying they were bigger than the Migos and shit?
Oh, yeah.
Come on, bro.
Yeah,
come on, dude. Like, you can't be saying shit.
God, they said
These motherfuckers, like, Migos, we the best. I was like, what?
They said Migos.
I was like, come on, guys. Like, yeah, I gotta chill.
See, that's why I feel like Migos blew up just because they were in Atlanta. They have like that fan. They have like that community fan base that ride with everybody.
They do.
Migos would have blown up anywhere.
Really?
I
Think so?
Migos would have blown up anywhere. Migos out here would have blown up. Imagine those.
No.
I just feel like everyone from I feel like everyone from Atlanta is just so supportive.
But anybody be blowing up from Atlanta like every other day. Like it's crazy.
Sure.
It's crazy.
Like
bro.
to me, New York and the Bay probably got maybe the not
New
worst
York really
fan
got it
bases.
like that, though?
That's what I'm saying. That's why I think the Bay and the New York don't really support their artists like that.
New York
Compared to LA and
I think
Atlanta.
Chicago more than Chicago.
No. Chicago showed the Bay is the absolute worst. The Bay worse than New York.
The Bay is pretty bad.
That's what I'm saying.
The Bay's
Like,
bad, yeah.
You think that's because I don't know, newer people moving in, more outsiders moving in?
That. I didn't even think about that. Maybe. I didn't think about that.
Because like SF's damn near done.
It's sad, bro.
That's embarrassing.
Oakland's coming, but damn near about to be next.
Oakland for sure next.
Oakland gotta be next, bro.
Gotta be.
Yeah, because Vallejo already kind of had their little shine with Neff and SOB. They had a little bit.
Wait, what do you mean?
I'm talking about like people coming out of there.
Oh,
Talking about what you was talking about?
I was talking about just people moving in.
Gentrification.
Yeah, gentrification pretty much.
that's
That's what I was
That's what I
saying.
was
Like,
talking about too.
now you don't have
Some other
people from like the movement supporting the artists because I feel like there's way more support like 10 years back.
for sure.
Like you had Shorty 4. I mean, that's going way back, but you had Shorty 4 going platinum.
Yeah, but you feel me?
Out
But
here.
even if you look, the hyphen movement ain't get past the Bay. You feel me?
No,
I mean, nothing get past the Bay out here unless you short of 40. Unless you got.
That's crazy to think about, bro. It was really only
I
short.
think that's fair though. I think Mac Dre died early.
Mac Dre died. Mac Dre didn't die early. Mac Dre had a long. Mac Dre was rapping for damn near 20
He had
years.
hella music out,
Mac
bro.
Dre was rapping since like 84, 85.
Why do you
I'm
think?
right.
Why do you think hyphy movement didn't connect to everybody? It's just not for everybody.
What, as far as rapping?
Yeah.
It's just not for. It's not even that it's not for everybody because at the end of the day, it's just expressing yourself as art. You feel me? But as far as people making it, it's just you ain't got the connections, or you feel me? You ain't got the love. It's really more so connections, though. You feel me?
It was a weird sound, bro. Honestly,
I mean, I know
it was a
he-
good sound.
I
I'm
know
just
he-
saying, it was.
I know
If
he
I heard
did,
it from somewhere else, I'd
What
be
you
like,
mean? Oh wait, what'd you ask me?
You answered it.
Oh,
no,
okay.
I was talking about like hyphy music. Like if you in New York and hear like some hyphy music, you'll be like, what the.
They're gonna be riding in the snow and shit.
Nah, yeah, but they just not gonna click to it right away. They just gonna be like, what the hell is this? Because they're used to that boom bap shit. Like fucking drums, they got a different sound out there.
I hate boom bap.
No. I hate New York's like fan base. Like if it ain't boom bap, it's like nah.
That's what they think, right?
Like they don't even like YG. Like they don't even like YG
Yeah.
because it's not for them.
Yeah.
They just only listen to boom bap out there.
Not just boom bap, but that's like their preferred.
Strictly.
They want lyrics
No.
out there, bro.
Like they don't want
pretty
party
sure they want
hits.
lyrics out there.
Like their party hits are different than out here in California.
For sure, yeah.
That Lil Wayne shit probably popping out there for hella long. I know New York was turned up when that drunk.
What's his name? Funkmaster Flex? Fucking yelling into the mic. This is real hip hop.
Bars.
It's real bars. We spitting all over the mic and shit.
And everywhere, bro. Flex spit on me. He gotta see me. Let that be known right now. I'm getting up out the seat, ending the interview.
I feel. You got anything else?
Nah.
Yeah, I think.
That's about it. You got anything,
anything else you want to get off?
Yeah. Like new music coming soon or something?
New music coming soon. I got new music. I got a couple visuals dropping within the next month. I got probably like 2 to 3. I'm hoping to get 3, but you know me, it'll probably end up being 1. I'm just playing, but yeah, my Instagram Mac Deyan, MacDeyan, Twitter Mac Deyan. Let me just
SoundCloud, bro.
SoundCloud Mac Deyan.
Everything Mac Deyan.
Just hit the K.
Hit a K. You feel me? It
12
ain't nothing
hours,
big, but
yeah.
I'm not a rapper. You feel me? So
I'm not.
I'm not.
I see that one video with the where they're roasting each other, but I'm not a rapper. All right.
Hey, it was good having you.
Yeah, it was good
I
having you, bro.
appreciate y'all, bro.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, well, hopefully you stick around for this playoff video we about to do right now.
Always, it's all good, pimping.
Yeah, all right, for sure then, bro. All right, see y'all next time.
Mug, I'm putting on dub. I know my pitch and my blues, your bug. Oh boy. I just took a nigga bitch, I ain't been in a rap. Only 19 with a stick in the club, and these niggas want a mug, and I'm letting off dub. Right on my pitch and my bullies, you a pug. Little punk rock bitches wanna bar, now they fuck. Took a nigga bitch, I ain't mean to interrupt. I just hope you don't fuss, cause it's Glock do bust. I don't even wanna fuck, I get